This is Zombie Army 4 Dead War. We're doing a bit of an early preview of the third season content. What we're playing on is a Horde map called Frozen in Fear. This is a brand new Horde level. There's also going to be a new campaign mission called Terminal Error, and we're not allowed to do VOD content on that one, so I decided, hey, makes sense, let's show off the Horde map. There's also going to be Nightmare mode, which is like an intense new extra hardcore difficulty. So if you're a fan of like more intense challenges, that's kind of the way to go for you. And yeah, I typically play this on Xbox, so it's a little bit different here on PC. Kind of starting fresh, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Now we got the radial menu. And let's show off this creepy new cool based map. So it's obviously getting a little frozen. And what's really cool, at least I think so, about the series in general, is the fact that they've done a really good job of having varied seasonal content and continuously adding new seasonal content. Because I think this is the third, season of new things that we get to enjoy with this. And it's all really been worth it. The extra DLC stuff, it's purchase-based content, and it's highly worth it. Like, it actually adds a lot of value, at least I feel, to the overall experience, if you want to keep on fighting the undead. And it's great to see that the game's actually kind of grown to the point that they could keep doing that and justify it and stuff, so I think that's really quite awesome. But yeah, they were just like, hey, you want to check out some of the new content coming? And I was like, yeah, of course. Game's a lot of fun. And alas, here we are. It also seems like visually and aesthetically this is like a completely different sort of environment. I definitely wasn't expecting to go to like a bit of a snow territory. Definitely hangs over you. There we go. Get to a new area. Oh no, it's still frozen. Like Elsa. See what else we got here. Ooh, electric charge. Nice. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Definitely as you're telling a new selection of visual scenery, which I've mentioned, and then the new missions as well. And this actually seems like a very well set Horde level. I quite like it. Anyone else want to die? Really turn off those tutorial options. Get smoked. And we're out of ammo and back to the trench gun. But yeah, Horde mode, if you're not familiar with it, it's kind of just like, obviously, wave-based survival that we've been doing. Taking on the forces of the undead. Ow. Just kind of sucks not having my usual options, if that makes sense. Because when I'm on Xbox, I've got like a decently high-level character, so I've got like shock rifles and things. So it's definitely a little bit different for me on this one, having to sort of start fresh almost, as one might say. Kind of would like to have a rifle. That would be quite awesome, eh? Blasting these guys off here. But it's so cool to be invited to do like these, preview type things every once in a while. Especially since I didn't necessarily think they did this sort of thing for the Zombie Army series, so definitely awesome. New area to unlock. That's what I'm talking about. I will take the MP44. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. Looks like we got a bit of a turbine set up here. That's pretty cool. Huh. Definitely a cool level setup. It was actually a very lucky shot there for me. And looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of a new toy, as to say. Ow. Whew. Anyways, I don't really have much else, like, detail-wise I've been given on this one. It's mostly just, hey, they're doing a campaign thing. I could take a look at it. They're also doing the new, well, Horde map, as you've seen, and then, of course, the extra hardcore nightmare mode. If you're wanting even more of an insane challenge on Zombie Army, they said, if you are going to tackle it, make sure you have a very well-leveled character, because starting from scratch, like some of us will be doing in order to show this off, you know, you're just not going to survive. And I was like, oh, that's a little foreboding. Because usually they're like, hey, give it a whirl and stuff, but they're like, yeah, it's going to be pretty hardcore for you to deal with. That's for sure. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's get a bit of a reload on this one. And reload on the MP44, because you never know when you're going to have to deal with more of the undead, am I right? Love killing the zombies, splitting them apart. Ow. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this game feels awesome. Zombie Army 4. Always a pleasure to be jumping into this game, quite honestly. It's really got some great moments to it. And if you haven't played the core game yet, I highly suggest it. There's numerous videos on the channel showing off, like, you know, basically the Series X version, the PS5 version in action. I've got it all. Even the 1X version, I think that was the first one I actually ended up reviewing back when this was launching, was on the 1X. So long ago. So long ago indeed. But yeah, I really like what they're going for out here. Who's next? Still waiting for the zombies to come. Ammo crate incoming, that's what I'm talking about. I also love how their horde mode's a little bit more procedural. Or, I guess that makes sense, right? Just in the sense that, like, you're actually working through different steps and getting to new areas. I think that's really neat. And dynamic. It just adds, like, a little bit more of a layering to the experience. Yeah, it definitely would be cool if the consoles were more set up for, like, showcasing things early, if that makes sense. That would be quite nice. I should have saved that execution thing for that guy over there. That would have made sense. Guy's causing some problems for me. Ah, crap, I should have shot the red thing right behind him. Oh. Yeah, this guy's definitely taking some heavy damage. Ugh. Yeah, well, there we go. Looks like this is the end of me, that's for sure. Kill zombies to recover. There's not even a zombie near. Oh, there we go. There we go. Off with your head. Yeah, let's see what we got. Ooh, divine grenades. Oh, that's the wrong grenade. I was gonna try to use the divine one. Oh, that's funny. The divine grenades are very powerful because they kill you while you're in them. In case you didn't know. But yeah, definitely liking the level. It's feeling pretty cool. It's looking pretty aesthetically neat. I really wish I could show off the campaign too, but you know, that's how it goes. It's almost like a bit of a tease. Here we go for wave 5. You know, I've got a bad feeling about this one. Ah, crap, it's that guy. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's also wrong. Yeah, you gotta make sure they're dead, otherwise they keep coming back. Which is not good. Oh crap. Oh, come on, with the explosion there. Wow, I got just messed up by that. I did not expect that to happen. Great, so I thought we'd start right at wave 4 so that we can continue where we were at, because we just got killed there, and I wanted to add just a bit more to the experience gameplay-wise. I thought that might be nice, so you could see a little bit more of everything in action, and hopefully we can get that other gun. Oh, fight for freedom. Haha, well, fight the deads. Let's go see if we can get the other weapon we were looking for. It's a shotgun. I'd rather have the MP44, I believe it is. A little bit better of a weapon. Use the traps a little bit. It's a little bit of a narrow map setup, isn't it? Just in terms of the movement, like the areas aren't necessarily too large on this one. Okay, why is this guy running all crazy like? Oh geez. I didn't grab a med pack, that's not good. Ooh, that was very dumb of me. And we got this pyromaniac, that guy's throwing flare grenade things. Oh, just lovely. I do not want to get stuck in this room, that's for sure. Let's keep moving along here. Get another ammo case. It looks like the zombies are a little bit more varied too. It seems like we got some new types of zombies, if that makes sense. Where do we get the ammo caches? Oh, right here. Excellent. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Anytime you want to blow up. Oh! This is not going well at all. Ooh, wow, okay, yep. Just a little bit of fire everywhere, am I right? Okay, that thing should blow up soon, I'm hoping. Maybe not? I don't remember it usually taking this many, into the shots there. There we go. And wave 5 incoming. They really like coming out of this blood pool thing, don't they? It's a lot of zombies in a small spot. Yeah, this one's really going to test your ability to kind of like deal with zombies in a small vicinity. I mean, all the Horde maps do, but this one really has tight lanes to it. You should have picked up a grenade or two. Oh, hello there, weird bad leader thingies that need to get stomped out. You gotta stomp them, otherwise they just keep coming back. I've learned my lesson through the years on the zombie army games, that's for sure. Now let's finish this horde out. The undead sure takes a lot of lead. And of course, if you didn't know, you can play this with others. You know, this is not just like a solo player thing, but because I'm like, you know, previewing this sort of thing, it's not, you know, for other people to play and see. And let's just check out the new area, and then we'll kind of call it on here on showcasing the game. But it's been a lot of fun to showcase this and kind of present, you know, what's next for Zombie Army. And yeah, there is a pretty cool, snazzy, freezing little bit of a campaign. And, well, yeah, that you can check out if you kind of jump into this content. You've got this mission here, well, that's a horde level. And, of course, you know, some other undead surprises. It's definitely a bit of a twist in that ultimate dark nightmare mode if you want even more of a challenge. I like that this is a bit of a wall. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like World War Z, where they do the, you know, like a little bit of a different scene, but really, really cool environment. Yeah, they're definitely having fun with this one, but these are some narrow areas, right? Like, they are not giving you a lot of free space to move around in, and they are piling on the zombies, that's for sure. Anyways, that's the end of our preview adventure, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the game a little bit, well, the DLC a little bit ahead of its release.